Aloha, I'm Jenny, born and raised in Hawaii, where I met the love of my life, Eddie. In 2023, everything changed. We moved 4,800 miles to start over in a quiet corner of North Carolina. Welcome to our little corner.
Wondering what's for dinner? Here's everything we ate this week. Let's dig in. On this night, we're making some pork sliders with some coleslaw. We've got some pressure canned pork that I've done previously and some store-bought coleslaw, just to make it easy. Again, I work from home, so and it's a full-time job with a nonprofit in Hawaii. So I try to find things that are easy and can feed us. So once I drained the pressure canned pork, I just put it into the frying pan and I fry it up until it's nice and crispy. It usually takes about maybe 5-10 minutes max, not even that really. And then once I've got that going and it's close to being done, I just pop the rolls into the microwave for about 15 seconds. And that's just to kind of give them a little bit of softness. Once they're done, dinner is pretty much good to go. And then we can go ahead and build our little sliders. So it's just going to be some of the pork on top of the cut rolls and some coleslaw on the side. Pretty easy, pretty quick, and very tasty. This is actually one of our favorites. And there you see the whole dinner. That was my husband's plate. On this night, I wanted to make some chicken cacciatore. So that usually takes a good, the prep work is about maybe 20 minutes or so. And so I always lean on my Instapot for this, or Instant Pot. So what goes in first is a little bit of butter, and then I'm going to toss in some garlic and some spices. Along with the spices, I like to add a little bit of Hawaiian salt. And so that's what's in this jar. And so just add a few pinches, and you'll see me kind of add it throughout the cooking process, just kind of as we taste and kind of see how things are. And this is some tarragon, and then some Italian seasoning. And that I really like because it's got a good handful of things in it. It's got some marjoram, basil, oregano, all the really, really tasty Italian flavors. And then I just kind of cook these a little bit, or saute these just a little bit to kind of brown the spices. And then we'll get ready to add the crushed tomatoes. And I toss in 1 container of crushed tomatoes, and that's pretty much going to make most of the sauce. It's really not a saucy type of a dish. You'll see when we're done. In addition to the crushed tomatoes, I do add a can of diced tomatoes. So we add in all the red onion and then the bell peppers, give everything a toss and a mix through so the tomatoes kind of get onto it. And then once that looks good, then I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable stock, and it's only going to be a cup of it. This again isn't really a heavy sauce type of Italian dish. And then once everything looks good, we go ahead and add the chicken. And then, and I've added the chicken frozen, and that's what I really like about the Instant Pot, is I can add frozen. If I've forgotten to defrost it, boom, and it goes and it still comes out beautifully. We just add a little bit of pepper and a little bit more Hawaiian salt. And that's it. Lid goes on and then it pressure cooks. What you don't see is that I actually pressure cooked it for about 45 minutes. And then when the Instant Pot is done, I go ahead and I cook up my pasta, because the linguine will take really a short amount of time. It'll take maybe 8 to 10 minutes max. I really like the Trader Joe's brand because fewer ingredients. There's like 2 ingredients in this thing and it's amazing. And then once everything is done, we just kind of plate it up. And that's it. This is actually one of my absolute favorite dinners. It reminds me of my childhood a lot. I grew up in an Italian restaurant and Ma would always make this. And it was so good. So this is the type of recipe that you can use any cuts of chicken. Like you see here, we've got some chicken wings. And I believe the pack that I threw in there was, 1 pack was chicken wings and then another pack were little baby drumettes. Any type works. And then of course, last bit is Parmesan cheese. On this night, we had the leftover pork from the sliders, so I just cooked up a little bit of the Knorr pasta sides, which my husband really likes, and we finished off the pork and the leftover coleslaw, so, 10 minutes max to put this dinner together. This night was a busy night, so we went for pizza, and it was super fast, super easy. And that was dinner for that night. And last night, we had a super easy meal. It was like a day full of meetings, so I just wanted something super fast and easy. So we had some fish, some tots, and some red cabbage. And that was pretty much it for this night. I hope you found a little bit of inspiration in these meals. And I hope you enjoyed watching. See you next time.